Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I'll be showing you how to make your own ringtone for iPhone from an MP3 file or from a downloaded video. First of all, obviously you should get a downloaded video. It can't work in MP4, well, it can, but it's not going to be as good as doing an MP3 file. It's so much easier. So first you want to download the videos. So I've got this one here by Nefx, which is no copyright. So what you need to do is you need to convert it and then download it. And once it's downloaded, throw it into Audacity and get about 30 to 40 seconds. So here's what I've prepared from this song that I've just downloaded already. Now, this is a ringtone that I made probably in around about 5 minutes.
You just gonna take that, or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back?
So as you can see, that goes for 32 seconds, and what I've done, I've pretty much just cut bits from the song out by throwing it into Audacity, cutting start and finish, adding a fade out by selecting the part I wanted, and then pressing effect and fade out. And I also added a slight bit of a fade in. Usually it's better when you don't have a fade in, but when you've got a part of a song where you're very cut for time, and the end of the part that you want to start is like kind of a pop, if that makes sense. Lyrics are there. You should add a slight fade in so it doesn't just go bang and it sounds like you've missed something. So adding a little bit of a fade in for about 2 seconds or so of the song is quite helpful. So here's a completed ringtone that I made. So what you want to do is, after you've made it, added your fade in, fade out, cut it down to just under 40 seconds. Now, if you're in the US, from what I know, Verizon and AT&T only call for 20 seconds, so maybe you want to go even less than that. I'm from Australia, and the call time is actually 25 seconds with Vodafone, who I'm with. But, I just make mine just a standard of 30 seconds anyway, just because I can. So if, I get a FaceTime ring or something, I've got that 30 seconds. So what you want to do from here, after you've made your song, edited it, added your fade, you want to go up to File and then Export and change it to an MP3. Now you'll get some options after you press Save to add a artist name. So in this case, it is Nefx. The track title, which is going to be Fight Back. The album title, which should also be, the name of the song, Fight Back. Track number 1. Then the year it was made. I'm pretty damn sure this was made in 2016. No, 2017. Then you just want to get rid of these two. You don't have to, but it makes iTunes a little bit happier. Then you just want to press OK. So that'll export the song down to what you've just made, which will automatically appear in Documents Audacity. As you can see here, all of them I've made. And here's the Nefx one I just made. So what you want to do with this now is you want to open up iTunes. You want to connect your phone to your computer and make sure you've authorized iTunes to work with Windows by typing in your password. There we go. Alright, and now on the side here under Devices, you'll see my phone. It should be your phone on iTunes, and then you want to go down to Tones. This is where you're going to drag it when we're completed. If you already have any, that's where they'll all be located. Anyway, back onto what we should be doing. Go into your recently added, and you want to drag in what you just made. Now it should appear. iTunes has automatically detected some artwork for it. Don't worry about that. You want to right click it and make sure that you open the song info and double check that everything is correct here. After that, go up to File, Convert AAC version. Now you hear the little Mac chime to tell you you've completed an action. Now the second one that you haven't got highlighted, this one, is the one we're going to be dragging in. So now you need to right click it, and if you're on Mac it should be Show in Finder, but I'm on Windows, so Show in Windows Explorer. Going to right click it and rename it. If you do not have the .m4a, what you need to do is you need to go up to View and enable the file name extensions. Once you've got it enabled, you want to rename it and change the A to an R at the end of it, and there we go. We now have a ringtone file. Going back to the tones option, it's as simple as dragging it in, and there it is. It'll be automatically appeared in your phone's ringtones option. So all you have to do is go set it for somebody and you've got a ringtone. It's as simple as that, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was short and simple. But, you know, got to the point, and my first video for YouTube, thought I might as well share some information. So have a good one, guys. If you liked the video, please drop a like. If you feel like subscribing, you know, haven't got a upload schedule, but if I do, feel free.